Hey Clashers, I'm in a clan war, and you know, the event just started, which means we have the new equipment. So you know what I'm going to do, I will max it, and I will do some attacks so we know how strong it actually is. And for unlocking that equipment, we want to go for the event pass, and to make things easier for us, unlock the event pass with or the gold event pass, however you want to name it. And for that, we're going to use a creator code. You can support whatever creator you would like. If you want to support me and this channel, it's code iTzu. Really appreciate that. And if you want to make sure that you're getting even more for your money, you can use the Supercell store website, because you can collect points on that website, which then are going to be transitioned into gems, magic items, and all this good stuff to make your purchase even worth more in the end. But for us, this means we have gotten a couple of points as soon as we have bought the event pass, and then it's up to gem the magic mirror. And to make sure that we can actually buy the magic mirror, we have to get one of those here for the 6,000 so we can actually get it, and already done that. So this means we can get to the trader and unlock the magic mirror right away and upgrade it to the max level to make sure that we can use it in the clan war. And for that, let's just go. Let's spend as many ores as possible to upgrade it. And whenever you're thinking about upgrading this equipment, there's one really important level to get, because you can already tell the level are increasing with every single, or like the power of this equipment increases with every single level. But there's one level which you have to cross to make this equipment worth it. And that is exactly this next level, which is going to be from 17 to 18. Because take a look at this. You get an entire clone on top with this new level. This is the power breaking level you have to unlock. Otherwise, it is not as powerful, not even close to as powerful as it could be, because pretty much everything, like the clone DPS, the clone hit points, everything is getting doubled with this one level. This is the important thing you have to get. Like after that, obviously it's getting stronger a little bit, but that is the important threshold you have to get. And this this level makes this equipment, or turns this equipment into kind of like a god tier equipment for sure. And I think it's going to be the strongest queen equipment, because you can combine that with so many different things. So now we're 2 levels away, which means let's quickly collect the ores from our pass, and then we can make sure that we're upgrading the last 2 levels as well. I just got the ores from the pass, and this means the last 2 levels are going to be upgraded. And with the magic mirror now fully upgraded, I think we should dive into some attacks and use it in clan war and see in what type of ways we can actually make use of it. Back to the clan war, and I want to really showcase different versions pretty much for the magic mirror and what you can combine it with. And I want to start with one of the strongest which event army compositions in the beginning. And for that, we're going to use the magic mirror with the giant arrow. And for that, just shooting that arrow across, I hope that we take down those sweepers. That would be amazing. We funnel this side and then dive into this compartment with king, with 3 queens, and hopefully take down a lot of this village. So pretty much all of this is gone. Then the royal champion with the rocket spear and the shield going from this side for this entire section right here. That's the plan, at least. 1 witch to take down with this wizard tower, and then just all the remaining witches from this far side. Is this going to work? Well, only one way to find out. Let's dive in. Okay, the most important thing, let's get this giant arrow right, otherwise you might have a big problem. This is going to be the equipment combination: gauntlet, rage, mirror, and giant arrow. Rage aura and the warden. I think this is the best combination for any of those witch attacks. And then we have, as I said, the rocket spear. Let's get things right. Make sure that we're funneling this side. 2 loons right here. Now this thing has to somehow work, please. Yes! Okay, now the wall break right here. 1 archer queen already going ahead a little bit, but my main archer queen is coming back. Let's go, getting that value. Clan cast is coming out, at least few of them, I guess. This looks good. King. Now this. Come on. Let's go. We got this. Now, perfect. Okay, oh no, the hound might. Okay, the hound is not going to pop. That's actually quite good. But we have gotten, I think, all of those. Oh, there's 1 wizard tower left, guys. There's 1 wizard tower left. Let's take that out. And the town hall is going to be activated as well. I'm not sure yet if that's going to be a good or a bad thing, but the wizard tower is gone. And this means let's dive in. Let's get this right here. Make sure that we get those right. That would just blimp early, to be honest. Let's see if it's going to make all the way or not. Warn ability now. There is a tornado, but I think even if we don't make it towards the tunnel, I think we should be alright. I would save the poison to make sure that we are, well, just getting as deep into the base as possible, especially with this annoying hound. Now the cloned loons and just... Well, actually, what am I going to clone? I'm not really sure just yet. We just rage it here. Let's use the poison on this one. It's going to activate, which, like, the Invis Tower is going to be activated, but take a look at this. We have so many witches alive. It's just absurd. It's crazy. Easy. Easiest 3-star. Okay, like, this witch... I think, I have now heard different opinions, obviously, with, like, people saying Lavaloon is stronger. I think this witch might be the strongest, or at least being tied for the first place from the event troops and the strength, for one specific reason. It's ranged. This means they're avoiding the tower explosion for most of those cases. They're avoiding a lot of damage because they're ranged. It's kind of crazy. And this is why I think they are the strongest event troop we ever had in Clash of Clans. Just because of this range of the troop itself. But hey, that was just the first attack. Let's move on and let's check out how we can hopefully triple the next one. For the second plan, I really want to highlight the combination of a Queen Charge with the Magic Mirror, because I feel like that's a quite strong combination you can go for. So the plan on this one is to have a Queen starting right here, walking into that multi-archer compartment, and then with a jump into the core. Well, we're going to make sure that the Queen is going the right way with the with the Yeti blimp to take down this part, and especially this extra, which would be quite annoying on my Archer Queen maybe, with some bonus damage. So I want to make sure that I take that out. And then the follow-up is going to be some mecha with the king together to just work their way around the backside of this one with the warden together. They work quite well together. A Queen Charge with some mecha backend, that's actually quite amazing. So let's give it a try and make sure that we demolish this base. Okay, we are in. Blimp is correct. For this one, I'm going with Spiky Ball and Vemstash. To be honest, I think that's a combination which is quite underrated. And I want to use it a little bit more because both of them give like more DPS, attack speed and such, which I think is quite nice, especially with overall this attack strategy. Let's move on. Frozen Arrow and the mirror for the Queen Charge is no big surprise, right? Healing and then classic right here. But let's start with the Archer Queen. Then obviously get the blimp into the right position. Hope that there is no black mine, but I don't think so, to be honest. Who is putting a Titan in there? Okay, that's quite interesting. Let's maybe add the healers now to make sure that the Queen is actually going the right direction. As long as we get the expo, I'm completely fine with that. And now I need to make sure that my Queen is actually taking down the air defense. And if that is going to happen, we are looking really, really good. Where is she going next? Is she going to go back around the corner? Which she is, which I think is not the end of the world. I think we will redirect her in just a little bit. Come on, just like that. And then I will use the invisibility down here to actually get her back on track. I think that's better for me at this attack. I think right now. And now she should go exactly back to the top side. And there should be a lot of damage in just a second, so that's why I'm going to rage her. Nice. Now the wall break to get her into the base as planned. And we can already start with the Barbarian King and then push the Queen even further into the base and start the mecha as well anytime soon. Already deploy the jump. I mean, they last for now, like they last for so long, it's kind of crazy. So that should be then the best use case for us. Now the mecha, just like this. Just like that. Add even more of them. That's amazing. We can... To be honest, I would rage my Queen because I think that's maybe better to get that tunnel quickly. We still have the King ability, Queen ability, all of this good stuff. We have no headhunters because I'm relying on my Royal Champion to take down the defending heroes. Tunnel is gone. I mean, this is just crushed, no? We can even use the King ability, as I said. I mean, this base is just gone. No chance. I mean, for Queen Chargers, I think this strategy is just insanely good. Because the mecha are not too expensive of the housing space. I would say it's a bit harder to accomplish this with the new Boom Witch. But yeah, I mean, in the end, it doesn't really matter. We have so many hero abilities left. Like, take a look at this. This is just completely crushed. I love it. I think this might be, with the, like, during the event, this might be the best Queen Charge attack strategy there is. I mean, we have not even used the equipment which I wanted to showcase, which is kind of sad, but I mean, yeah, it just shows, I guess, how strong this strategy is. But if you want to play this as well, obviously you can go for Gauntlet and Rage on the King as well. I would remove the jump spell if you're going for Legend for this, because typically you don't need that, right? But otherwise, you can pretty much copy the army composition, maybe add here and there another War Break. But hey, this next attack, this one is going to be crazy. Let's give it a try. Okay, this might be the craziest plan I ever had for Town Hall 16, but listen and tell me if I'm getting crazy at this point. The plan is to use an Air Warden right here, in combination with a Super Wizard Blimp. So we'll use the Eternal Tome to make sure that Super Wizard Blimp is getting towards that location. So landing right here. Well, then I will use the Event Witch right from this angle to take down that Wizard Tower. But more importantly, I think because of the angle and this being a ranged defense, or like the ranged troop, I should take down the air defense on both sides. And with that, with those defenses gone, the Warden has pretty much no counter power, because out of those defenses are gone as well. So he should take down those Expos and go eventually towards the Scatter. And that's now where I will deploy my Druid. So I will do an Air Warden charge, and I will even bring Apprentice Warden to make sure that one Black Man is not one-shotting my Warden, because the Apprentice Warden is going to increase the hit points of my Warden. That sounds crazy? I know, it's going to be kind of wild, and seeing if that's going to work. Well, as this is happening, we're going to deploy the Queen right here. Let her decide whichever way she wants to go, because, well, the base is pretty much symmetrical, right? So we don't care. Force her in with the Barbarian King, jump everything into the core, and then take down the rest of the base with just the Royal Champion, which is going to be this corner, if everything goes to plan. So this attack is going to be wild. Let's give it a try, because there's only one way of finding out. Okay, can we make this? This would be literally an insane plan with an Air Warden charge and everything. Oh my goodness, let's just get this right. I have the Owl, by the way. Like, if there's any random Black Mine, the Owl should tank it. At least hopefully. Let's just hope for the best, I guess. So let's just start with this one. Then the Warden. Oh god, the entire Tesla form. Blimp. Okay. We got this. No. Headhunters. Oh, they're dead. Oh, no. I was not quick enough. I had to, like, place the druids and such, but... Oh, no. Okay. Now we do an apprentice charge. I had the apprentice in the army because I wanted to make sure that... well, how do I say that? I wanted to make sure that... Just add one more. Can I still do this, by the way? That if there is a random trap or something, they don't go down, just like that. Okay, now the Queen. We got this. Don't worry, we still got this. The Warden charge did not go as intended, but we still got this. Okay, Queen doing her thing. Nice. When do we want... I think we want to pop the Queen ability as soon as she has decided for one side. No, my poor little Unicorn. Okay, Unicorn is not gone down. That's great. Come on, Queen. Pick a side and quickly. We need time. Okay. She has pranked us. She's going to the other side. Or is she? She is. Great. Okay, now. Let's just do the Valkyrie here. Add this. Add some more droids. Valkyrie is funneling. Amazing. Okay, we got this. Maybe. Hopefully. Maybe. Even more. I'm not sure. Maybe Dragon Cleanup. Wait! Okay. I was about to say, there is the open wall. Just go for it, buddy. Let's freeze that. Okay, can we just keep going? 1 minute, though. That's not a lot of time. That Warden would have been so clutch! No, what am I doing? I'm trolling. Okay, but the Royal Champ is there. We still have one more Rage. Cleanup is going good. Tornado Trap is there, which is quite annoying, but I think it should be alright. Come on. Rage. Royal Champ now. I think time is going to be our biggest enemy. No, we won't be able to make it. No. Imagine the Warden would have survived. No shot. That would have been the craziest plan for me. No. I don't know. I would have needed to do poison or like freeze or something, right? But I was trying to deploy the invisibility. Wait. Maybe? Dream? I have not said anything. I mean, it's too easy, right? Okay, obviously kidding, but I would have needed to deploy a freeze and a poison most likely at the same time, hitting those invis spells on the super wizards. Which, to be honest, I'm getting too old. Okay, at this point I'm getting, my reactions are like already on grandpa level. So yeah, that was the unfortunate thing. But hey, triple is a triple. Okay, so that's what the important thing is right here. The plan was otherwise pretty OP. So I'm really happy with the result. Getting all of those 3 stars in, that's quite amazing. I hope you enjoyed the crazy madness. And you have seen as well how much damage output those mirrors have given. I think the exact same attack with the invisibility vial or any other equipment would have failed guaranteed, because having 3 archer queens for 30 seconds was a huge game changer for me of speeding this attack up. Already prove why this magic mirror is just, I think it's literally the best archer queen equipment now in the entire game. I think it even easily outperforms the frozen arrow. But hey, give it a try on your own, see how it works for you. I think it's amazing that you can combine it with so many different equipment. So you have like the frozen arrow, you can combine it with the giant arrow, you can combine it with the healer equipment, like with the healer puppet. There's so many things you can possibly do. And well, I was hopefully able to showcase to you. Within the next day I will show you more, I guess, really solid combinations and strategies for the event stuff. And otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the video. I wish you guys back tomorrow with the next one. Until then, see ya and bye bye.